the gym continues to fill, please move to the center of your row to enable for more seating. Thank you. For people just joining us, there are some chairs here on the floor still available. The doors to the gym will be closing in 10 minutes. If you need to use the restroom, please go out by the concession stand so you're able to get back into the SAC before the doors close. Thank you. If you are just arriving and there's not enough room for your party in the SAC, the overflow is in the Babe Harder Gymnasium or in Tiger Hall. So you'll have to exit through the front doors and enter through door 6, and you can find your seating for a larger party. Thank you. The doors to the SAC will be closing in 5 minutes. If you have any business to attend to in the concessions area, please do so now. Just a reminder that overflow seating is in Babe Harder Gym or in Tiger Hall. You can enter through door number 6. If there are vacant seats between you and your neighbor, please move to the center of your row to allow for more seating. Thank you. The doors to the SAC are now closing. There will be no re-entry upon exiting the facility. Thank you. If you have not yet found a seat, please make your way through the diagonal entrance to either Babe Harder Gym or Tiger Hall to find a seat. If you have friends or family that were not able to make it to graduation, we will be broadcasting live via our YouTube channel.
Good evening. Welcome to Marshalltown Community College's 90th Annual Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin, please take a moment to silence your cell phones. Please stand for the, I guess you're already standing, thank you. Stand for the presentation of colors by the Central Iowa Division of the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps, and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem performed by the M-Tunes.
Marching on. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Special thanks again to the M-Tunes and the Sea Cadet Corps. Hello, I'm Robin Lilienthal, and I have the privilege of being the provost of MCC. And I get the honor of welcoming you, our 2018 graduates, your friends and family, and our faculty and staff to this wonderful celebration, which for many of us at MCC is our absolute favorite night of the year. I'd like to take a moment to recognize some special guests. Our commencement presenters, including Iowa Valley Community College District Governing Board of Director Vice President Paul Polson, and we have two board members with us this evening, Deb Jones and Joanna Hofer. Our IVCCD Chancellor, Dr. Christopher Duree, Dean of Iowa Valley Grinnell, Marianne Nickel, Faculty Senate President Cecil Holland, Student Senate President Adiu Aru, and Commencement Speaker Ms. Yvonne Mallory. Thank you for sharing the evening with us. Marshalltown Community College prides itself on being a military-friendly college, and we have been recognized as a top military school for the past 7 years in a row. This evening, we acknowledge the extra dedication of our graduates who have served in the United States military with their wearing a red, white, and blue honor cord. Would our active military service and veterans graduates please stand for recognition? Now would all active, reserve, and veterans in the audience please also stand so we can thank you for your service. So did you hear what I said a couple of minutes ago? This is Marshalltown Community College's 90th graduation. 90 years. Isn't that amazing? I'm not sure that we have any people in our audience who were born in 1928, but I thought that it would be interesting to share with you what was happening 90 years ago when the first class of MCC students graduated. Mickey Mouse first appeared in the cartoon Steamboat Willie. Charles Lindbergh piloted the Spirit of St. Louis for the first time when he flew it to Washington, when he flew it to Washington, D.C. to give the plane to the Smithsonian. The Yo-Yo Manufacturing Company opened in California. Amelia Earhart becomes the first woman to fly across the Atlantic as a passenger. 4 years later, she would fly solo. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. Bubblegum was invented. The House at Pooh Corner by A.A. Milne is published. Iowa native Herbert Hoover was elected president. And May the 4th be with you was also on a Friday in 1928. A little early for that. What will MCC graduates 90 years from now say about the accomplishments that the class of 2018 has made in literature, manufacturing, transportation, politics, medicine, or any other fields that we don't even know exist yet? Regardless of your great future successes, we are thrilled to have been part of your life's experience and pleased to celebrate this evening with you. Tonight, we are recognizing an amazing and diverse group of men and women. For some, that journey began directly after their high school graduation, and for 4 of you, before your high school graduation, and for others, it has been an indirect path that may have included raising a family or pursuing a previous career. This evening, we are recognizing 381 graduates, with 46 of you taking your coursework at Iowa Valley Grinnell. But now, each and every one of you shares your shiny new Marshalltown Community College credentials. You can count on your newly minted certificates, apprenticeships, diplomas, and degrees to assist you on your journey as you transfer to another higher education institution or as you enter the workforce. Regardless of the journey you choose next, I hope that you will always look fondly upon your time at MCC or Iowa Valley Grinnell and believe that it has led you to great things. So let's enjoy this celebratory evening. Now I'd like to introduce Student Senate President Adiu Aru, who will introduce our commencement speaker.
a former resident of Toledo, Iowa, Yvonne Mallory served District 6 as a member of the Iowa Valley District Community College Board of Directors from 2000 to 2017. She served as president of the Board of Directors from 2015 through 2017, prior to retiring from the board to move closer to her family in Dubuque, Iowa. During her time on the board, Ms. Mallory worked with 3 of Iowa Valley's 6 chancellors. As a retired K-12 educator, Yvonne was a strong supporter of, and extremely passionate about, lifelong learning and helping others pursue education beyond high school. Yvonne has always believed in supporting the highest levels of community education at all levels, giving back through strong levels of community engagement. She served as child psychologist, middle school and high school teacher, and public library director. And she also has been involved in American Association of University Women. During her time of board, IVCCD's enrollment increased over 800 students from 2000 to 2017. And the board approved of the following construction and expansion projects: construction of 3 MCC housing units, expansion of Marshalltown Education and Training Center, opening of the Tama County Education Center, construction of the MCC Welding and Business and Technology Centers, remodeling of the MCC Health Occupation and Advanced Manufacturing Centers, renovation of the MCC Foss Student Union, construction of the Student Activity Center, and multiple improvement projections on the Ellsworth campus as well. Yvonne holds a bachelor's degree in psychology and sociology from Marquette University, a bachelor's degree in education from Buena Vista University, and she has taken graduate hours from the University of Osteopathic Medicine and Health Sciences and the University of Wisconsin. Would you please help me welcome to the podium 2018 commencement speaker, Ms. Yvonne Mallory.
I didn't do all that by myself. Dear God, give me the strength of a mediocre man. Good evening. Thank you, Adieu. Thank you to the Marshalltown Community College Student Senate. Thank you to the Iowa Valley Community College District Board of Trustees, administration, the MCC faculty and staff for a yeoman's job of steering this ship. I extend a special thank you to Steve Kenkel for when, upon retiring from the Iowa Valley Board 18 years ago, he took a leap of faith and recommended me for the board. Steve was brave. Graduates, congratulations on all of your efforts, your hard work, and your success. I pray that you have allowed yourself the opportunity to make mistakes. Mistakes provide for the greatest teachable moments. You are leaving the educational nest and going forth probably into central Iowa, a marvelous place. You have no idea how fortunate you are. As MCC graduates, I realize some will go on for more education, while others will go directly into the workforce. My message does not pertain to any formal education that you will have, but I'm here to implore you to be brave, to be kind, and to be involved in your community. Central Iowa has a great deal to offer, sometimes more than you can know. The possibilities are wide open and are nearly limitless. I challenge you to reach out, connect with others, introduce yourselves, offer to assist, help people, put apprehension behind you. Be brave. The first thing you have to do, however, and I need everybody's eyes here, take out your earbuds. Let's all pretend I know you don't have them in now. Let's take them out and set them aside just for a little while. You will connect better with the rest of the world when you've got them out. There are faculty and staff who remain here at MCC to continue to support and guide you and open doors for you. Rural Iowa is wide open for new voices, smart ideas, and differing points of view. Be brave and be kind. I have a friend named Rose. And back in the day, she was the executive secretary at Tama Pack. And this was really interesting. She told me the story of Dr. Temple Grandin, who was hired as a consultant to come in and teach the owners about the Grandin method of managing cattle in a stockyard. Temple Grandin is world-renowned, and Tama Pack at that point was cutting edge. Well, Temple Grandin is a woman with autism. She has advanced PhDs in animal science, and she is world-renowned for her research and application of how to make the cattle happy. In 1974, the guys from Tama Pack hired her. She came out, and they were so put off by her mannerisms that they refused to work with her. They sent Rose to do that job. The men decided not to use the Grandin method, but never fear, when the business changed hands, Rose taught the new owners the Grandin method, and the pack was off and running Grandin style. Yes, a secretary did this. What will you do? Be brave. Be kind. We can look all around and see all kinds of folks who seem to have a lot to offer in our small communities. Some of them don't have much formal education beyond high school, maybe a short course or on-the-job training. It is amazing what jobs will open up in central Iowa to an undereducated, achieving individual. But job security and advancement will not be there for them. There's a woman in our area who worked as a travel agent before the internet took over that job. Let's call her Polly. She's a natural at marketing, and did well, but when the business climate went through a downward cycle, she was out the door. Presently, she is working in her passion area. She is in an online associate's degree program. MCC graduates, it's up to you to help your neighbors. Did you ever consider that reaching out and encouraging someone to finish their degree would be helping your community? Take out the earbuds and connect with each other. Why not volunteer in your community and help a newcomer? You know, show them the ropes. Tell them where things are in town. Show them how to get around. Help them learn the services in the shops. A woman I know named Mary works at a community service organization. She tells a story about a newcomer coming into the business with her interpreter, and the interpreter instructed the newcomer to sign here on the line. And the lady did that. She signed right here. And then she drew a line above her name, and she drew another line below her name. What was that about? I'll tell you. This newcomer had been instructed many times by her interpreter to sign here between the lines. I'm sure that many of you can relate to the overwhelming feeling of being out of place and not knowing what to do. Reach out, be brave, you be the guide. And then there's Pam. She was an immigrant back in the day and is a stupendous dance teacher and exercise coach. Eventually, she became the mayor of her small community. Be like Pam. Be brave, be kind, and reach out. As young adult graduates and older graduates, you have a lot on your tool belt, and you have skills that you don't even realize that you have. Be brave, take a step forward, take a risk. So you're afraid of public speaking? Who isn't? I recommend a group called Toastmasters. A lady we'll call Marge opened that door for me. Look up Toastmasters online and see if there's a group near you. If not, go to Google. Google has all the answers, you know that. And find out how Toastmasters works. Why don't you start a Toastmasters group? Reach out, be brave. Need scholarship money? Need a school grant? Reach out to a woman who is a member of PEO. Dr. Duree, this is not your mother's PEO. PEO is a philanthropic educational organization for women. It has 2% loan money. It has grants for women who are returning to school after an absence. At Northeast Iowa Area Community College, there is a nurse, a retired nurse, who teaches in their TRIO program. She is brave, she reaches out, and she is kind. That NICC employee takes her students' stories back to her PEO chapter and parlays that into financial aid for those students. I tried to accomplish this here for 2 years and was unsuccessful, but Sue has a better approach. She took matters into her own hands. Be brave, be kind. Forge relationships in your community. Central Iowa has a lot of opportunities. Then there's the world-famous orchestral conductor named Maren Alsop. Maren started her career as a violinist. She attended the Juilliard School of Music and was very accomplished. A little bit later on, she decided she'd rather be a conductor. She applied to schools, and the guys with whom she interviewed said, "Oh, honey, you don't have enough upper body strength for this." Okay, what did Maren do? She reached out to her music community, and she got all of her musician friends to play for her on a regular basis so she would gain experience conducting them. She reached out, she was kind, and she was brave. Eventually, Maren entered a conducting competition and met the famed conductor-composer Leonard Bernstein, and that changed her life. She found her way to a conducting program in Washington State, graduated, and received offers at numerous orchestras around the world. At the present time, she's the music director-conductor of the Baltimore, Maryland Symphony Orchestra and the Sao Paulo, Brazil Symphony Orchestra. Part of what makes Maren Alsop so successful in Baltimore is her vibrant ability to reach out into her community and offer music education and music lessons to children who never would have had the opportunity before, let alone go to a public school that even had an instrument. The number of students reached by Maren's efforts in a 10-year span ranges from under 100 to now thousands. She is kind and she is brave. So, what does your community need? Well, I understand that there's a statue in the courthouse square in Toledo, and the soldier depicted is one from the Civil War, and his head is in the tree branches. Hello, Toledo, take out your earbuds, look around, pay attention. Nobody's brave enough to pull together and solve the problem of what to do with the Iowa Juvenile Home campus. That is a real shame. The retiring deputy sheriff, legislator turned mayor in State Center, wants to develop new rental housing in State Center. Marshalltown doesn't have enough rental property, and this gentleman sees an opportunity for State Center, and I think he is right. Be brave like Steve. Grinnell, they have a lot of brave folks. All the other small towns, not so much. It's wide open, graduates. Do not underestimate yourselves. Find your voice. You be the one to say, oh, I just have a couple more questions, please. Be brave, be kind, and go forth. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Marianne Nickel. I'm the Dean at the Grinnell campus. I have the honor tonight of celebrating several student accomplishments and academic honors at our college. Our college has 4 students, 1 from the Grinnell campus, 3 from the Marshalltown campus, who have earned Community College Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society highest community college campus award known as the All Iowa Team Honors. Would Kaylee Howe, Allison Fisher, Moises Fonseca, and Bryce DeKonig come up to the stage? Yeah, just stand there. Each year, students are nominated by faculty for this award and fill out a lengthy application. Final selections are made by Phi Theta Kappa campus advisors. The Iowa Association of Community College Trustees celebrates these honored students at an annual spring dinner where the students have already received their certificates and medals. The first Marshalltown recipient of All Iowa Academic Team is Kaylee Howe. Kaylee is graduating with a practical nurse diploma with plans to pursue further education in the nursing field in the future. Kaylee has served as a peer tutor, student senator, the College Veterans Association secretary, and Phi Theta Kappa vice president. Thank you, Kaylee. The second recipient tonight is Allison Fisher. Allison is receiving an Associate of Arts degree and plans to pursue a degree in secondary English education at University of Northern Iowa. She is a recipient of the MCC Director Scholarship and volunteers with the Special Olympics. She also served as president of Phi Theta Kappa and was recognized as PTK's Outstanding Alpha Iota Rho Chapter President. Thank you, Kaylee. Allison. The third recipient tonight is Moises Fonseca. Moises is graduating with an Associate of Arts degree and plans to pursue further studies in psychology. He is a veteran of the Marine Corps, has received a Certificate of Leadership from the Student Veterans of America, and serves as Vice President of MCC's College Veterans Association. He's a peer leader at MCC, served as a student senator, and also volunteers as a soccer coach for South Tama. Thank you, Moises. Iowa Valley Grinnell's Phi Theta Kappa selected one recipient this year, Bryce DeKonig. He has been a leader in the Ecology Club and Frog at the Marshalltown campus while participating in campus life at the Grinnell campus as an officer in the Beta Sigma Chi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa and making the Dean's List each semester. He graduated in December and transferred to University of Northern Iowa and just finished his first semester there. Congratulations, Bryce. Please congratulate all 4 of these outstanding Phi Theta Kappa all-academic team members for our college. So tonight, we also celebrate the achievements of many students graduating from both campuses of Marshalltown Community College, as defined by their grade point averages. So I would like to ask all of the students that have a perfect 4.0 grade point average to stand up and stay standing. Stay standing. I would like all the students with an overall grade point average of 3.5 and above to stand up now. And I would like anyone that is a member of the 2-year Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa, which is recognized with the gold stoles, to stand up too. Okay. This is a great graduating class. You may sit down now. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Terrific accomplishments. Thank you.
All right, good evening. My name is Cecil Holland, and I am the Faculty Senate President. And on behalf of my fellow faculty and staff, I would like to extend a welcome to everyone who is here tonight, family and friends. Please join me in applauding and honoring the class of 2018. I would like to say congratulations to all of you. I would also like to share with you a quote that I think sums up tonight. Hopefully this is what you're feeling. Many of you will recognize this quote. Unlimited, our future is unlimited. And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true. The vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be flying so high. Kiss me goodbye. So I want you to know that you have made each and every one of us very proud tonight. We are happy to see you here and happy to see that you have reached this milestone. And now, for the reason that I'm standing up here, Marshalltown Community College and the faculty each year award honorary degrees to various people that they find deserving. And this evening we are awarding such a degree to Yvonne Mallory, who was our speaker this evening. And she is receiving an Associate in Science honorary degree. The degree is Presidium Valtum, sorry, my Latin's horrible, and which in Latin translates to exalted chairperson or chair. And I would like to just say, you know, Yvonne is someone who, during her tenure as a board member here at Iowa Valley, she embodied qualities that endeared her to many of the different faculty. And Yvonne, we would like to thank you for your service. And to everyone else, we would like to thank you for being here and hope you enjoy this night of celebration. Thank you.
Congratulations to those who have received special recognition this evening. Let's give all the honorees one more round of applause for their achievements. Now I would like to invite Iowa Valley Community College District Chancellor Christopher Duree to join me.
Thank you, Robin. Good evening, everybody. Just a few very, very brief comments. First of all, to our Marshalltown faculty, our staff, our Iowa Valley Board of Directors, our foundation members who are with us, family members, friends, I just want to thank each and every one of you for all the support that you've given to this year's graduates. They don't get here without you. Graduates, let's give all of your support group a round of applause. And my second comment is to our graduates. As you move along in life, you're going to find out that it's sort of like a book, and each stage is one of the chapters. I want to take this opportunity to thank you from all of us for giving us the honor and privilege of being a part of this chapter in your life's book. And my hope for each of you going forward is that we've challenged you to ask yourselves what really is important in your lives. And I also hope that we've given you the wisdom and courage to build the rest of your life around that answer as you move forward. I wish you the very best as you continue the journey and keep writing the chapters in your book. Now, let's do this.
All right. Will the candidates for Marshalltown Community College certificates, diplomas, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Science, and Associate of Arts degrees please rise? That's all of you. Soak it all in. Here's the good part. Chancellor Degree and Director Polson, on behalf of Marshalltown Community College, I present to you these candidates who faculty and staff have certified as having satisfied all of the requirements for the degrees and diplomas that they are about to receive.
So, graduates, these are the words you've been waiting a long time to hear. On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Iowa and our Iowa Valley Community College District Board of Directors, I confer upon each of you the appropriate certificate, diploma, or degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to present the members of the graduating class of 2018. Graduates, please be seated. Ushers, please direct the first row to now approach the stage.
Justin David Parker. Jennifer L. Holmeyer. Lindsay Ray Doty. Courtney Ann Stevens. Lorene Marie Badke. Jessie Loren Jones. Courtney Della Howe. Miranda Ray Bowl. Randy Joe Jones. Nathan Weiss. Chantel Lynette Schrader. Desiree Nicole Mulliken. Moises Fonseca. Isaias de la Torre. Autumn Lee Rutledge. Kelsey Ann Van Way. Alexis Kendra Walker. Teresa D. Patterson. Suzanne Marie Ridout. Claudia Lilibeth Fernandez Flores. Adio Mamer Aru. Tricia Jo Byer. Cynthia Corey. Fabiola Cervantes. Haley Dawn Howe. Amy Kathleen Baer. Melissa Lori Pike. Megan Marie Hines. Brooke Lee Hunter. Nicole Amber Ohm. Sarah Jean Doty. David D. Seuss. Samuel Lee Brintinall. Kylie Jacobson. Maya Brianna McIntyre. Lane Larry John Larson. Nathan James Vaughn. Dolphus Coleman. Alexandra Leon Canospi. Savannah Lopez. Elizabeth Marie Coons. Tiffany Jean Taylor. Danielle Christine Kellogg. Megan Marie Balmer. Madison Lynn Rickett. Catherine Nicole Ham. Lisa Marie Holopeter. Katie Lee Werner. Bryce Jacob DeConing. Angela Marie Hofer. Alejandra Gonzalez. Maria Guadalupe Silva Morales. Maria del Carmen Mendoza. Allison Colleen Fisher. Cassidy Mae Fisher. Lee Leah. Oscar Jesus Solorio Jara. Jesus Corral. Irene Fierros. Brian Patterson. Lorelei Atilua Siliga. Alyssa Mary Roth. Sarah Marie Cavan. Ryan Janae Roberts. Tariq Constantino Urvina. Thais Gwenfeline Victoria Finks. Kenneth Dale Hawkins. Esteban Roman Serrano. Ethan Dean Carlson. Kyle James Van Dee. Jenica Mora. Sarah Ruiz. Martha Ortiz Diaz. Jennifer Avalos. Eileen Michelle Burgos. Emily Delane Burgos. Lexi Marie Gimbel. Valerie Paulina Hewlin. Carrie Ann Schmidt. Sydney Michelle Gruel. Courtney Lynn Schmidt. Devon Crompton. Andrew Ronell Mata. William Michael Anthony Henson. Luis Gabriel Guajardo. Robert Morris Riley. E2. Clay De Law. Maria del Carmen Villagomez Alcala. Gracie Rodriguez. Cynthia S. Strobel. Christina Lynn Goodrich. Rebecca P. Elliott. Alexis Catherine Jones. Jacqueline Kate Wall. Brenda Vega. Giselle Verdinez. Estefani Covarrubias. La Seiwa. Bob Barnhill. Heath Allen Jameson. Timothy Dake. Cassandra Michelle Felling. Deanne Marie Dudley. Jacob Lee Shepard. Casey John Cutler. William Chilo Patterson. Nathan Kent Weiss. Ivan C. Gonzalez. Mi May. Anadeli Moreno Magana. Sarah Michelle Harris. Van Biak Ta Par. Claudia Morente. Jose Mieses. Hunter Cowan. Alan Barrett. Adam Barrett, sorry. Gregory Glass. Carter Eldridge. Duncan Snyder. Carly Ann Heffernan. Leslie Avalos. Joaquin Ramirez Andrade Jr. Cynthia Janeth Ramirez. Clarice Nicole Meyer. Cody Allen Doherty. Priscilla Jurado. Juan Gonzalez. Roger de la Villa. Vernice Marie Medina Angel. Andre Santos. Anthony Michael Smith. Micah Jonathan Nason Daniel. Isabella Caitlin Peterson. Jessica Louise Tatey. Josie Ellen Stalzer. Kelsey Michelle Deschamps. Jacqueline Vargas. Alexis Renee Williams. Jessica Garcia Alfaro. Darla M. Perez. Andrea Gonzalez. Shannon Dote Olmedo. Edgar Regalado. Adan Rodriguez Granados. Isaac Nicholas White. Presley Bland. Isaiah Jonathan Avalos. Ashley Yelick. Maria S. Taylor. Aaron Vincent. Gabriela Morales Perez. Abigail Rose Steyert. Lana Marie Long. Cindy Mora. Crystal Ramirez. Olga Avalos. Shane David Jacobson. David Lee Blom. Joel Medina. Gabriel Allen Bakken. Preston Chima. Ian Walton. Tristan Patterson. Matthew Brown. Taylor Tagg. Shayna Jean Robinson. Annalie Myers. Caitlin Dawn Himshoot. Kayla Marie Foss. Martha Alejandro Valdovinos. Diana Fonseca. Elizabeth Castellanos. Allison Kayla Jensen. Susan Marie Shaw-Bacher. Sarah Rose Holzclaw. Joshua Cortesio. Marvin Leonel Ruiz Ruano. Jeremy Eric Rosario. Larry Werner. Cody Heck. Joshua Bradley Arment. Raul Lopez Jr. Kevin Lopez. Julio Cesar Alvarez. Hector Hernandez. Tanea J.C. Gerbo. Taya Wanati. Serena Lynn Lowe. Vanya Leanne Brown. Rachel Elizabeth Hannum. Jacob Riley Dixon.
I would like to take this moment to thank everyone who has played a role in making our commencement ceremony a success, and also offer thanks to the families and friends who have supported their graduates. So let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, please stand. Now you may move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2018 graduates of Marshalltown Community College. To our new alumni, from all of us here at MCC and Iowa Valley Grinnell, we wish you the best. This concludes our ceremonies. After the recessional, there is a reception outside in the tented area for everyone to enjoy. Our recessional will proceed first with the stage dignitaries, followed by faculty and staff, and then the graduates. So it gets very congested in the lobby, so we ask that our audience remain seated until all the graduates have been escorted out. Our student ushers will help direct you to the reception. In order to speed up the exit, we ask that those of you seated on this side should exit towards the doors towards the main entrance. And those of you seated on the west and north sides can exit through Tiger Hall to meet up with your graduates. Thank you very much, and travel home safely. Faculty and staff, please join the graduates in standing for the recessional.